Hey everyone, this is Shane Johnson here from Area51FBAds.com. And if you're on our list, Ryan and I that is, then you probably saw the other day we just posted this video on learning how to get thousands of new fans, targeted fans that is, for your Facebook page. And we actually walk you through 3 actual live campaigns that we did for our private clients where we've got a small, medium, and large where they got anywhere from 3,000 to a little over 16,000 fans during a product launch, which typically lasts anywhere from about 3 to 6 weeks. So you can get a lot of fans and engagement to your page very quickly if you do it the right way. Now, we recorded this video, and by the way, if you don't have access to the video, then definitely just go make sure you get yourself over to facebook.com/area51 advertising, and just here in the about section for our website, area51fbads.com/topgun, and you can make sure you get on our list. And once you're there, we give you a mind map on our process that we use for creating great Facebook advertising campaigns and all the things, all the steps that you got to take to make sure that you have a successful one. We give you both the mind map as well as a detailed video that Ryan and I would walk you through on a Google Hangout how to do those. And then right after that, you're going to get the campaign video that we showed you how to get all these thousands and thousands of likes for your Facebook page. So make sure you get on there and get that. What I'm going to show you in today's video, though, or what you're going to learn, is basically how to do these. You know how you see a lot of these ads, they try to make them pop. So they do this stroking where they might put red around the hair, or they might rotate the image a little bit. So the idea is that we want to make sure that when we're doing right-hand rail ads, of course, when we're doing funnel ads, we like to use the news feed. But there is a time and a place for using the right-hand rail ads, and 2 of those times are, number 1, when you're going to create a lot of likes and engagement for your page, build up your fan base, and the other one is if you're if you're doing a launch and you're towards the end of that launch and you've opened your cart and you're ready to for people to buy, then those right-hand rail ads are a great way to keep your product in front of people once they've already seen your pre-launch. Here's another one right here with a green stroke. Green is a pretty popular one too. It kind of pops, although this particular ad is kind of a shitty one. You get the idea. So I'm going to show you how to do that stuff here today. In the meantime, I'm just going to show you a couple of examples for one of the big launches that we just finished just a little while ago here for Top Gun Consulting and Instant Customer Reinvented, which is by Mike Koenigs and Ed Rush. And we did this launch for Mike's partner, Pam Hendrickson. And so when we got to, we did both the like campaigns to build up a lot of fans and engagement and authority for the page. And we also did right-hand rail ads when we opened the cart. So here's a couple of examples of some of those that we actually did. And this was quite a big launch, so you know that these were successful ads. You can do red strokes, pink strokes, whatever you want. This one we tried to do a dotted line stroke. Anything basically to make it look different, because people are getting banner blindness. You know, they're not really watching those ads that are appearing on the right-hand side, so you want to make sure that it pops so that it catches people's attention. This was a really good one too, where we did the red stroke. We had the black book, which was a bonus that Pam was offering for purchasing the Top Gun product. And right here, we kind of had a bit of a call to action saying Pam's Black Book bonus. You know, get my physical Black Book consulting mail to you, secrets for working with the big brands. So you know those are very compelling images, but very compelling headlines too. So make sure you combine those 2 things. So anyway, for today, I'm going to show you 2 methods that you can do this, stroking and making your graphics look a little better when they appear in that right-hand column. Now, I'm not going to show you Photoshop. If you're not great at Photoshop, then there's a couple of really easy techniques. I use either PicMonkey, which is right here. I've already imported a picture, and I show you that. And I also use by a company called TechSmith, which is the company that makes Camtasia recording software for recording these video screen shares, which is what I'm using right now. They also make another product called Snagit, and Snagit is just a screen capture software that also allows you to do a bunch of editing. So using PicMonkey, you can just go to picmonkey.com and sign up for an account. It's real cheap. It's, I don't know, 20 or 30 bucks for a whole year or something like that, or maybe even 2 years. I don't know. It's very cheap anyway. And it's real easy to use. So I've already imported a picture that I wanted to use. It's that's Ryan and I at the W Hotel with Miss Maria Andros, the video marketing queen. and we were up on the top cafe bar there. So let's say we wanted to use this, but we wanted to make it a little bit enhanced, because those two guys aren't pretty enough to be able to make people click on them. And so a couple of things that you could do. Number one, you can go in here and you could actually rotate the picture a little bit if you like. It's going to crop it a bit when it does do that rotation. But we find if you do a little bit of a rotation, it makes it a little different than everybody else, right? So if you do that rotation, you're going to appear differently than everyone else, and that's going to make people much more likely to click on it. They've got all kinds of tools in here. You can add enhancements, you can put stickers on it and labels, and do all kinds of crazy things. Don't get too silly about it, but the idea here is you just want to make it, pop a little bit. So this is the edge tool, by the way. There's lots of different edges you can do on this. For your ads, I would suggest just use the simple edge. You can change the color. I love, something like pink, or this is a color that's really popular. It's kind of like a really light strawberry pink. Matches Maria's lipstick in here, so that might be good. I don't know. But any of those kind of colors, you can try yellow. Yellow is really good too. The really limey greens are good. What you want to do is just make sure you try a few different ones and split test them, really. So I'm going to go with that strawberry light pink color, and then you can adjust the thickness to whatever you like as well. You can even do an inner color if you like, so if you want to change that, we could go to a darker color, or maybe we go with black or something just to make it really offset, and apply that. And then I could even do a little bit of an overlay. If you're going to do an overlay, I like Impact as a font. And then just add text. It's going to add it right in there. And you can put whatever you like in here. We can just say, learn Facebook ads like the pros do. I don't know. It's not a great call to action, but you get the idea. You can actually change the coloring over here as well, whatever you like to do. So if you want to make that red too, I would suggest probably making it something different to make it pop a little bit. Maybe even white might be good. You can change the look of it. So I'm going to go with a hard light here. Anything you like, basically. Probably bring that out a little bit more. Bring it down here. So you get the idea. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do with this, and then you just save it and upload it, and away you go. So that's one with PicMonkey. Now here is Snagit, and with Snagit I've already done the pre-work, so I won't walk you through it. It's real simple. I mean, you bring an image into here, you can do all kinds of things. You can crop them, you can cut them, you can trim them, rotate them. That's all I did with this one. I just went into a custom angle and rotated it so that it appeared a little bit differently. Here's the borders over here. You can change all kinds of colors, select different widths, whatever you like. And in this case, we had our graphic designer create us a custom label to put onto it as well. So play around with it a lot, and just make sure that when you're doing your ads, that the idea here is that you want to, basically you want to have lots of happy smiling people, because people are attracted to others. Here's one we did with yellow, with Pam holding her black book. Make it relevant, make it congruent to your message. Here we have Pam holding her black book, because obviously that was a bonus that she was giving out, and then when you clicked on it, you went to her landing page where she had a video talking about her bonuses. And so, I mean, basically the idea is you just want to, let me just see if I can find the, here we go. So, I mean, basically you just want to make sure that you're going to pop. I mean, look at all this. It all looks so much the same, right? If I click on home, maybe the ads will change up a little bit here. But, I mean, for the most part, you get banner blindness because you're seeing it all the time. Here's one where they stroked it in gold, but there's so much gold on there that it doesn't really stand out for me. This red one kind of stands out. It's got lots of colors. These arrows, I don't know, I see those so many times. Just experiment around with it. Make sure that when you run your campaigns, upload 5 or 6 images into the campaign, because you just never know which one is going to make people click on it. All right, hopefully that helps you guys. Make sure that you get signed up for FB Ads. Again, it's area51fbads.com/Top Gun. you're going to come to this landing page right here, and once you do, you'll get the mind map right away and the video right away of Ryan and I walking through it, and then you're going to get a bunch more information in terms of the actual real campaigns that we've done, where we've done big launches for our celebrity-based clients. It's taking a little while to load this, but that's just because I'm running the screen capture software. Okay, thanks everyone. Talk to you soon.